Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is Cheese Thief. This is by Jolly Thinkers. This is a 4 to 8 player very quick party game. It's a social deduction game and it's all about trying to either steal the cheese or figure out who has stolen the cheese. If I was rolling dice, you're going to have a dice or one die each to go under your respective cup, and that's going to tell you what time you are going to wake up in the morning, and there'll be one person would have been dealt a card relating to being the thief. Here we have our wedge of cheese. You can see it's soft and quiet, crucially, because you are looking to take that cheese and not have it be noticeable. Here are various cups. As I said, it is 4 to 8 players. Any questions, do let me know via the comments best on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And also head through to watch the full video over on YouTube if you are watching this as a short or wherever else you happen to be watching it. Very nice illustrations, very nice stuff going on here. Unfortunately, I have just lost my knife to open this up, so I need to do that in a second. But meanwhile, as you can see, we have got some dice in here, but one person is have this piece of cheese card. Everybody else is going to have these snoring looking mouse kind of rat cards. And what you're going to be doing is, let me move this out of the way. Everyone is going to take a die, so minimum 4 players. Again, any questions, do let me know in the comments best on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And via the description YouTube, what you can choose to be doing is following along Instagram, TikTok, X, Threads, etc. And of course Patreon. So everyone's going to do this. These are very nice dice, they roll very well. And you can see the values, like I said, if I roll that again. Oh, there you go. Luckily it does change. And that didn't change. Oh my goodness, it did. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. It does change, but as you can see. So this tells me I'm waking up at 3 in the morning. Now everybody would have been dealt one of these cards, and this is just an unboxing, teaser trailer, preview video, but it is also how to set up playing overview. I'm just going to give you a separate video for further stuff. Those are some cups landing on the floor. And anyway, everyone's going to have a card. Everyone's going to know what card they are. They're going to roll their dice and then see that they wake up at 2 in the morning. It's going to say everyone close their eyes, everyone wake up at 1 in the morning and have a look around, see who else is visible, close your eyes. Do the same for 2, etc. Now imagine I was a thief and I woke up at 2. I'll take this and I'll hide it in my pocket. I initially was putting it in here, but they don't recommend you putting it in there, partially because you need to reveal what time you woke up. I'll come back onto that. So everyone's going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to tell everybody wake up, open your eyes, and we're going to see the cheese has disappeared. And then we're going to ask around and say, well, I woke up at 3 in the morning, the cheese was gone. I woke up at 1 in the morning, and the cheese was there. I'll say at 2 in the morning, I didn't see the cheese, or I did see the cheese. So of course, you're trying to accuse the 1 or the 3. Now, it's minimum 4 players. If you happen to have 3 people waking up at the same time, if you are the cheese thief, you're going to point at someone else and they're going to be an ally, they're trying to defend you. Ultimately, you need to have everybody else not accuse you for you to be the winner if you are the cheese thief. Otherwise, you're going to have a third person, obviously, who's trying to accuse one of you. If there's just 2 of you, of course, one person is going to accuse you, you're going to accuse the other person if you happen to be the thief. Just remember, having the cheese symbol means that you've woken up and you've stolen the cheese. Now, if you happen to like this game, there's other kind of stuff you can play with as well. So you can play with other cards such as the full mouse variant. And you can also do some other things whereby you can choose to basically, when you wake up, you can look at somebody else's cup if you're the only person waking up. If I wake up at 2, and let's say I'm not the cheese thief, I can look at someone else's cup and see that they woke up at 6. So when I can wake up at 2, I can say, oh, the cheese isn't there. And this person wakes up at 6, which might be useful if you're saying, I don't know, imagine it was at 3, because, oh, they're lying, they didn't wake up at 3. And you can't really reveal your own kind of value, so that's a big thing about it. If you're interested in dice distancing or whether or not you need a dice tray, let me give you that video as well. So please do remember to subscribe. I think it'll be video 110 to see how far dice roll. However, in this kind of game, you don't really need to be rolling your dice, but this is a fantastic insert, very nicely laid out. 20 euros over in SPIEL.digital when I was over there. I happen to be demonstrating this game, and hope you find this of interest. This is a big hit. This is a big game that they've been pushing a lot. You do need to crush these in a little bit to get them in. Again, artwork is quite fancy again, and this is by Dongzi Lee. 10-year-olds plus, age 10 plus. Lots of kids got this though. You do need to crush these in quite a bit, and I almost feel like they need to go in a certain orientation, so it's a little fiddly. In terms of my rating, I would give this game, I would say a 7. I would say it's not fantastic, but if you're interested in a beginning game to social deduction, ages 10 plus, there are some kids who definitely got this. I bought a copy, ages 10 plus, they did all the reading and stuff. And there we go. Of course, you could sleeve it. Check out my sleeving playlist too. I need to put the other card away. And yeah, it's fine regardless of play count. It's really quick. It's about 15 minutes or 10 minutes to play. Obviously the game can be really quick. You can play as many rounds as you want. And I do recommend that the first game, even my first game and everyone's first game typically, if you are the cheese thief, it's difficult to remember that that means you're stealing the cheese. I think it should be somehow, I don't know, like an arm grab or something. I know, because it looks nice and it just looks like, especially on the box, that is what it should be. So there we go, that has been Cheese Thief by Jolly Thinkers. Thanks very much for watching, enjoy the game. And like I said, there will be another video once I play with that variant as well, because this is kind of more of a quick intro. But there we go, Cheese Thief, enjoy the game, back to the table.